first possession that the defense was a little more active tonight?
Look, I thought in the first quarter our defense was the best it's been all year and maybe as good as it's been since I've been here. I mean, we were really on it, and it was making more than 1-2 efforts on every possession. I thought our first quarter defense was outstanding. I thought our second half defense was pretty good. Second quarter, I don't really know what happened. We just defensively really sort of lost our will and didn't really fight. Everything was going to the rim. It was all at the rim. Even the threes they got were in the second quarter were the result of deep drives and throwing it out. But for 3 quarters of the game, I thought we really locked in and defended well. So, yeah, I was happy with that.
I know you guys watched film in the first half the other day. Did you see the progress in practice yesterday?
Well, there was a different mentality. But here's the challenge, right? And we said this to him. We didn't respond well, but we said it to him after the New York game. I mean, everybody or any team with any kind of character is going to respond after a bad game like Brooklyn. And the challenge is to not have to lose to get yourself in that kind of mentality, to gain a consistency. Otherwise, if you don't, you're just this kind of team, you're up and down, and it's hard to ever be good. So what I said to him afterwards tonight is whatever you did individually and as a group to get yourselves ready to play at that level tonight is where you have to get yourself night after night. And I'm not talking about emotional, because I didn't think we're not a real rah-rah team relying on emotion, just ready. I mean, they were ready to play. They were locked in. Started with the first play of the game. We had gone over. Mike Malone has great stuff out of timeouts. And so we'd gone over more of those kind of plays probably than we have all year. 8 or 9 different ones to lock into. And so it's not like there's 1 or 2 to remember. In the very first play of the game, Andre was locked in and knew exactly what was coming. I mean, he saw the start of the play, sniffed out what was happening, and was on it. And, man, that's not something, I'm not saying just him, with all of our guys, it's just not something that we've necessarily done all the time as a young team, right on it. But I thought all of our guys were really on it defensively, right from the get-go. And we had a good first quarter offensively. After that, it was a little uneven offensively. We had a lot of shots pulling up short and everything else, but our defense carried us, and that's sort of what we were looking for.
First game really